of this video. It's called My Trip to Huatulco. I wanted to share my trip with you guys and how we ended up
in this rare place.
The reason we ended up in this crazy place that you probably have not heard of. So once upon a time, we planned a whole trip to Cabo San Lucas for my 30th birthday this year, September 10th to be exact. But the moment that we were in line to fly out, they literally said, "Hola, pasajeros a Cabo San Lucas, el vuelo ha sido cancelado." We're all standing there like, so what now? So we go back to where we started, to the checkpoint where we get our tickets, where whatever. So we go all the way back to where we started, and we pretty much ask them like, what options do we have, like what's gonna happen, do we get our money back, like what the hell. So the lady was like, you know, you could wait until later to see if the weather changes out in Cabo and then catch another flight. Or she said that she had tickets, round-trip tickets to Cabo, or not Cabo, to Cancun, but the flight wasn't going to be until the next day in the afternoon. So that's literally like one of our days to vacation, and we were just like, what the she was like, or I have a flight that leaves in an hour to Huatulco. And we were all like, Huatulco? We didn't even know how to say the freaking name. We were like, Huatulco. It's like Huatulco, like things to do in Huatulco, like, you know, places to visit in Huatulco. You know, we're literally just doing our research about this place because I have never heard about this place, none of us. So we're literally doing our research and trying to see what's popping out there. So literally as we're in line talking to this lady, we're over here Googling and trying to do as much research as we can. I mean, the lady said it was such a beautiful place and they have so many beautiful beaches and all this shit. So we were just like, you know what? We're going to Huatulco. The more we Googled and seen pictures, we were like, this place is actually really pretty. Let's just go to Huatulco. This flight leaves in an hour. Let's do it. So then my friend gets on the phone with the Airbnb people and tell them like, you know what, I need to cancel this Airbnb. We're not going to be able to make it to Cabo. Is there any way that I can get my money back? And we had already paid like $3,000 for this place in Cabo. We were able to get our money back for that, thank God. Then he started looking at Airbnbs out in Huatulco, and we finally came across this house, and he was like, you know what, this house is perfect. It had 4 bedrooms, it had a pool, it was right by the beach, and it was definitely hella cheaper than what we were originally gonna pay. So we were like, we're already winning. The reason for this trip is because I wanted to do something crazy. I wanted to do something new. I wanted to go all out for my 30th birthday.
So our plan was to party it up in Cabo and get fucking faded.
And we ended up in Huatulco. Honestly, it was such a cool experience to go to this new place that we all never even have heard of. We left to Huatulco, and honestly it was a good experience. It was a great place to visit. The food was amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys a few other pictures that I took and videos that I took while we were out there. I'm a very in the moment type of person, so sometimes I forget to take pictures, sometimes I forget to record. So I'm gonna go ahead and add as much as I can. I'm gonna go through everything to see what pictures I have, what videos I have, and I'm gonna go ahead and post them. And yeah, I definitely recommend. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, and I definitely recommend this place. I recommend the house that we stayed at. It was so nice, and the ladies that were there to pretty much cater to us, they were so freaking nice. They were so humble and very helpful. So I definitely recommend this place. Let me tell you one thing though, if you get to Huatulco like during nighttime when the sun's about to go down and you are on your way to this house, it's kind of scary. It's definitely kind of scary because it's so dark, and it was raining when we got there. So by the time we made it to this house, it was completely dark and we couldn't really see shit. And the more I researched and the more I read about this place, It came down to us being in the middle of a freaking rainforest in the middle of nowhere, and apparently there's jaguars and there's monkeys. It's like, it's rare, I guess, when you see a jaguar, but there's definitely wild animals.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and just go ahead and start with the pictures and the videos so you guys can take a look. Peace out.
One time, see what he did. They're in the school bus, leaving Dysart, and the lady on the car took over that.
Cheers.
About that.
This is the first picture we took as we got off the plane in Huatulco. In this video, we were all pretty lit, jamming out to Bad Bunny.
Go, nasty ass.
Let's see the bicycles.
Out of all the spots,
She a real one if she
fucking
picks it up.
thing,
Oh,
step right there.
Okay. Don't mind my dude.
At this point here, we were all pretty lit. We were all jamming out, taking shots, swimming, being all lovey-dovey.
That's why I'm saying I still gotta learn all that.
I mean, I know there was one like in the center, so it had to be a boat. But there was two on the side that were there at 2 different nights. Yep. Taking the same position. This way? Like, at least put your feet in the fucking water or something? Get it fucked up.
This is nice.
Crazy how much sand is up. Can't see.
Look at his little legs. Make sure you get his little legs.
I can't, there's hairs in the way.
Oh yeah, right here, right below us.
Mira, a la derecha, frente. Wow. delfines alguna vez en su hábitat, chicos?
No, yo no. La primera vez.
¿Qué les parece, amigo? ¿Todo bien?
No le gusta el mar.
¿No le gusta el mar?
Bueno, no le gustan los barcos.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Hold on, I need salsa.
You guys are savages.
Where's the cricket at? Oh, I see it. Oh, hell.
Hold on.
Put that back in there.
All right, here you go. What you were
I
asking
don't even want to
for.
watch this shit.
If you know me, you know how much I love chicharrones. This is definitely my favorite plate. The views out there were so amazing and so beautiful. This right here was the first beach that we visited while we were out in Huatulco. I believe the name of this beach is called Playa Angelito. It was so pretty and the sand was so soft. I felt like more people needed to read this. Just thought this would be such a cute picture of their fruit and vegetables. We were waiting outside this little tiendita while they were inside buying alcohol, so we decided to take some selfies. After we went swimming on this day, my hair was never the same. Like, it was just getting curly the whole time we were there. It was so voluminous. Like, you can't really tell by these pictures, but my freaking hair was looking amazing out there. This right here was the view from the pool. Look at how beautiful. This was definitely one of my favorite plates. Their mole was so delicious. Definitely one of the best moles that I've ever had. This right here is the second beach that we went to. I believe it's called Puerto Angel, kind of similar to the last one, Puerto Angelito. But if I'm correct, this one is called Puerto Angel. And it was so nice. There was hardly any people at that beach, so it was pretty relaxing. Although it was a nudist beach, so there was freaking naked people all over the beach. At first I was pretty shocked because it was the first time that I ever experienced something like that, but other than that, it was freaking awesome and it was so pretty. And then we came by this cute little restaurant with these cute little swings and a nice view that was right by the beach. They had aguachiles on the menu, so of course I had to get some. We pretty much just hung out there for a while. The weather was pretty relaxing. It wasn't hot. It was really nice and windy. We just hung out, took pictures, we drank. It was really fun. I felt like a freaking mermaid by the fourth day that we were there. We were pretty much living in this pool. This pool was pretty amazing. We were half the time in the pool. I feel like because it made my hair feel some type of way, I was just living for this pool. I was literally sleeping inside the pool. Okay, so I forgot the name of this plate right here, but this is the food that they came and cooked for us at the house, and it was pretty good. Found this cute little restaurant. I believe the name of this restaurant is called Antojitos. For Huatulco people, Antojitos is definitely not like mangoneadas. It's definitely food like this, and let me tell you, the food was amazing. After we got done eating, there was this little store right across the street where I came by this little dinosaur for Aaron, and Aaron loves dinosaurs, so I had to get it. We went horseback riding. These were a few of the pictures that the tourist guide took of us while we were riding horses. It was a cool experience. I hadn't gone horseback riding in a minute, so it was definitely really fun. But then we had to cross through this crocodile pond to get to the beach. But you know what? I did it. I was able to cross, and it was definitely worth it. This beach was so pretty. There was no people there. The sand was so soft. And then we had to cross back through the crocodile pond, and I was not feeling that. Before catching our flight, we came by this cute little shop where they had this mezcal sign, and we had to stop, took a few pictures, and got a bunch of souvenirs. And then while we were getting to the airport, we see this Huatulco lettering sign as well, so we had to snap some pictures. So apparently I'm still a mom. Say hi, Aaron. He just woke up, so he's a little crampy, but he's a sweetheart most of the time. He's so smart. He's such a smart baby, and he talks so much. He's so fluent for his age. He definitely surprises me. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos and pictures that I shared with you guys. See you next time.